You request an absentee ballot, get a notification that it's in the mail. Weeks later, though, it still hasn't shown up. It is a story we have heard over and over again. Fox 6 investigator Amanda St. Hilaire started doing a little digging, and now the city of Milwaukee is requesting a federal investigation.
From sunup past sundown. On Election Day, emails came pouring in from people who requested absentee ballots but never got them. It's not a scientific poll, but we started noticing patterns.
I applied for that absentee ballot back March 20th.
I requested it on March 21st.
The website said it was mailed out on the 22nd.
Of the 145 people who emailed us, 64% say they requested ballots 2 weeks or more before the election. Most of them during this 1 week in particular.
I thought, well, I'm doing it 2 weeks before. That should be plenty of time for them to mail it to me.
Cheryl Nen and dozens more say the election website told them their ballots were mailed Sunday, March 22nd.
Mail doesn't take that long. So after about a week, I was kind of thinking, is it going to come?
That's when these Milwaukee voters called the Election Commission.
A lot of people who requested on the 22nd and 23rd didn't get their ballots.
All of the ballots that were mailed out on the 22nd were lost in the mail is pretty much what they told me.
The city said they thought they sent them.
She really wanted to make sure I knew that this isn't their fault. This is the post office. We don't know what happened.
Well, maybe you guys will find out.
That's what we're trying.
We know the system's been overwhelmed, but how do a bunch of ballots just disappear? State Senator Dan Fine says the Postal Service found 3 tubs of absentee ballots from voters in Oshkosh and Appleton. We sent Milwaukee's Election Commission director our questions. A few hours later,
a call for an investigation that we really want to make to the post office related to absentee ballots that were issued and mailed by the city of Milwaukee around the March 22nd and 23rd period.
We've heard those dates too, between the 22nd and the 24th, that people are reporting that they're shown as sent.
The State Election Commission says the system doesn't know when the ballot actually goes to the mail. The clerks enter that information themselves, and they all use different processes.
So some of them might print labels out of the system, others might go in manually and one by one enter when they sent the ballot.
But the state is looking to make improvements for the fall election cycle.
So hopefully, they'll be able to figure out what happened and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Because you don't need 145 emails to tell you this election is an experience voters do not want to repeat. Amanda St. Hilaire, Fox 6 News.
Amanda did reach out to the U.S. Postal Service, but at this point, no one has responded.